Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today let's do some bit of maths, and this maths we're gonna do is about arithmetic and algebra, very simple maths really. So let's straight away go to it. So what is arithmetic? Arithmetic means, like, for example, if somebody gives you like this is arithmetic. Yeah, you know what that is. Whatever, you can get this. What is the answer of this? Is 7, this is 9, 4 plus 5, 4 plus 6 or 7 is equal to 11. These are all arithmetic. Now the thing I'm interested to talk about is algebra. So algebra, on the other hand, asks questions like if, for example, questions like if x plus 6 is equals to 8. If x plus 6 equals to 8, what's the value of x? So this is algebra. And how do you find x? You can tell. You have to subtract 6 from both sides, right? So it would be x plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 8 minus 6. What does that mean? It means that these values are going to cancel. Because 6 minus 6 is 6. It's going to leave you with the x, this value. Okay? And then this one, 8 minus 6, is going to give you 2. So in other words, x, the value of x will be equal to 2. And if you plug it in here, that's 2 plus 6 will give you 8. So you see, that's how algebra works. We are trying to find the unknown value. We're trying to find the unknown value. Instead of immediately finding a basic sum, like for example, x plus 4, 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. In this case, first you have to find the value of x. Then you now add, you know, what's the answer. Like doing additional work to solve for the unknown. Because in arithmetic it's straightforward. There's nothing you can try to finding out. But in algebra, it's asking a question about that extra work you have to do to find unknown. So now let's do algebra equations using addition and subtraction. So here's some example that I want to give you. Example, let me say y minus 12 is equals to 20. It's equal to 20. You do basically what we did there. So what is this? This is 12. So it will be step 2. Let me write step 2. This step 1. You have an equation. There's no actually this. Let's this be step 1. I want to write it very clearly. I'll show you in a minute. Step 1. Y. A little confusing. Y minus 12 minus 12 is equals to 20 minus 12. You want to find the value of y, so you do exactly what we did there. So this definitely, these are going to cancel because you are subtracting. It's going to leave you with only y. And then you bring it down. Now y is equals to, here you have 20 minus 12 is 8. So the value of y is equal to 8. It's just like that. and if you plug in 8, you now put 8 here. No, sorry, what am I doing? Sorry guys, there is a problem here. It was a mistake I did. So y minus 12 is equals to 20. So it will be y minus 12 plus 12 is equals to 20. Plus 12, not minus 12. It's a mistake I did, because you know, for you to get rid of this value, you cannot minus because you're going to do addition. So you minus, you plus, and this will cancel out. These values will cancel out when you put up this operator, a plus operator here. It's going to leave you the y. Now y will be 20 plus 12, which is equal to 32. Y is equal to 20 plus 12 is going to give you 32. And we have to prove whether that's correct. Without proving, we will not know. This is very simple math, by the way. So we're going to have 32 minus 12 is equal to what? Now we're going to prove. Of course, if you subtract this, it's going to give you 20 as the answer, which is that one. So you have proved that y is actually 32. Y is 32. So you see, that's how algebra goes. Trying to find the unknown, then doing the equation. Here we have a subtraction, right, happening on the left side. Remember, we want to isolate the variable, which is y. In this case, we isolated y. Okay, so we want y by itself on one side. That we did. Addition and does subtraction, so we can add 10 on the left side to get rid of that minus 10. However, we have to preserve the balance, so we have to do it to both sides. So that's what we did. I wrote y minus 12 plus 12 is equals to 20 plus 12. That. See, we have to isolate this, and that's what exactly we did. Excuse me, some noise coming from outside. It's raining. Excuse me in a minute. I'm just be back. Sorry guys, I left water outside and the dog was drinking, so I'm gonna throw it out. Sorry, it's crazy. So we're talking about this. So we isolated y. Okay. Another example is when now, for example, we have 13 minus y is equals to, now you see the equation has changed. So you have 13 here and y there. This is a little different because the y is being subtracted, okay, instead of something being subtracted from it. However, we follow the same strategy to solve the problem. we just want that y by itself on one side, or the equal sign. We can remove that 13 on the left by subtracting 13, but we have to do it on both sides. So here, this is the equation. So what we're gonna do is 13 minus y minus 13 is equals to, let's give a value. Okay, let's do this one. 5 minus 13 minus y is equal to minus 8, something like that. Notice that the subtraction on y has to stay. The subtraction on y, this one, subtraction on y has to stay. We didn't undo it in any way. However, we are really close to our answer. This says the opposite of y is minus 8. So if that is the opposite, then y must equal positive 8. So if you do these maths from what we have done, you will get minus y is equals to minus 8y, which is equal to equal to 8. The opposite of minus is positive, so you're gonna take like positive y is equals to 8. And if you put in 8 here, 13 minus you are supposed to find the value. Yeah, 13 minus 8 will be 5. It will give you 5 as a value if you put 8 here. But this is according to the book. According to me, if I was the one to do this for my own self, for my head, I'll do it the other way around very easily. I'll just try to get rid of 13. You already know what this value is 5. So how do we get rid of 13? By minus 13. Okay, and then we minus 13 here. Yeah, basically it's the same thing, because this will mean it will cancel and give you minus 13 is equal to minus 8. Right? And you don't need this, so you're gonna change the opposite of minus this and the opposite of that, because what you do there. So this positive y will be 8. So that's how algebra goes. We can do more. It's very hot here, guys. Today is very hot. Let's do one more and we close this video, because I'm sweating too much. I have to put off the fan for this to record, and the heat is too much here and unbearable. I don't have AC. I'm using a fan. So here we have one more, which is x plus 2/3, or x plus 3 and 2 over 4, for example, is equals to 12. If somebody gave you something like this, what do? It's very simple. What you do is that we write x plus 2, this is 3 and 2 over 4 minus 3, 2 over 4 is equal to 12 minus 3 and 2 over 4. There's no space. I moved it down here, but I'm doing basically what we have been doing. So you can see that these values, these are going to cancel. These are going to cancel. They're going to isolate x here, which will be equal to the equal sign. In other words, x will be equal to 12 minus 3 and 2 over 4 as the answer. This one as the answer. And of course, this is a fraction. If you want, you can change it totally. Like for example, to change this into a total, we don't have, you can multiply this and this. No, let me see. You can make it a decimal or you multiply. So, but this is the answer. If you want to go further, simplify it further. Yeah, man. So that's enough for today. It's quite hot. You can do various examples on algebra and arithmetic. It's very simple maths, really. But it's good because simplicity is the strength. When something is simple, then that's the strength of it. You can give yourself various examples when you do it. And if it is you want to ask a question, you can put it down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Bye. Subscribe to my channel, share and like and comment. You can see I'm sweating to make for you this video. Can't you just simply subscribe? Bye.